most are all up liquid now. Obviously left with the concrete base. It's extremely grainy, poorly compacted, and it's full of lignite, which essentially is this brown coal, and this is absolutely everywhere. So normal primer is going to be no good, and that's too big anyway, so anything bigger than a 5p piece needs to be dug out or drill that out properly, make sure that's removed. Along the way we've been testing the slab just to see, you know, how tough it is, and it's crumbling. So we are going to grind this over, but not too far because we're never going to hit anything solid. Yeah, and then this is essentially what we've just uplifted then. So you can see the lignite swollen straight in. Here's some of the latents again, and you can see all the different layer build-ups. So what's interesting is different pieces have different amounts of screed layers within them. So some have 3, some have 4, some have up to 8. I think there you go, you can see that one's completely different. And what we've actually found is each colour is actually a different layer. So the black, you've got latents, a thicker grey screed there, you've got a black screed, then you've got this darker grey, then a lighter grey, then you've actually got this thicker one, and you can see a bit more there, and then they've obviously got this top one, and you can see each layer they've gone over multiple times. I mean, it's smooth as anything, each layer, so there's no primer within each one. And again, you've got different layers. Look how thin that is on the bottom there. You think that would be it, but no, you've got a layer underneath. So yeah, I mean, absolutely terrible. I mean, the pieces we're pulling off are like 4 times the size of this. We've had to break them down to bag them up. And you can see all the pinholes as well, transferring through the layers. And that's just from a lack of primer, that is. So it's all the moisture in the screed's been pulling down and bursting. But yeah, so what we'll do now is we'll grind this. We're going to work with this a little bit different to normal now. We've got quarry tiles on that side, so we're going to grind the whole job. Just grind off this, get rid of all the dust, really give it a thorough vacuum. Make sure we have no dust whatsoever. We're going to repair mortar tonight, and then we'll leave this overnight, let the dust settle back down, and then we can come in the morning and give it another vac over, and that way we're confident we've got rid of all the dust. We'll dig out the lignite tonight as well, and then we'll put an epoxy down on this, just to give it a bit of consolidation, give it a bit of strength, and then we can put our screed on top. We'll run our straight edge around and see what levels we've got and what we want to build up. I've already spoken to the customer about the end panels, because obviously we're left with significant height drops. And for this one, you know, the cost of putting in a screed that deep against the cost of a couple of end panels, you know, it's not worth it. So as long as we get our levels good, so we'll laser around and check with the straight edge, as long as we're good, then they're happy. So yeah, a bit of an unforeseen one really. I think not expected for a laminate, is it? Happy Mondays. You alright?